paint a graduation cap with me, and this is actually a preschool cap. So starting off, I am just sketching out my design with a chalk pencil, which I really like using because it's easy to erase just by rubbing it off or even with water. So I'm not too stressed about getting the design down perfectly. And for this particular cap, we're going to be writing the quote, "Let the adventure begin," but each letter in adventure is going to be a different theme. And this cap is actually for my godson, so each letter is going to represent something that he loves learning about or enjoys doing. And what I'm doing here is just putting down an acrylic base, and because the fabric of the caps absorbs the paint, putting down this base allows the colors to sit on the surface and just give you a nice canvas to paint on. And I really enjoy having white bases because they come in different colors, but the white really allows the colors to stand out nice and bright. And going into the letter A, it is going to be a volcano. So I pretty much just start putting down the basic colors and the foundation. And once those are dry, I'll go in and do all of the detailing with a smaller brush. So this basically just has a dark brown base with the lava on top, which you'll see is red, orange, yellow. And his mom and I actually brainstormed what each letter would be. So this is going to be a really fun design that's definitely personalized to my little 4-year-old graduate. What I really like about using acrylic paint is that it dries really fast, so that way I'm able to go in and add all the detailing, usually pretty fast. For the letter D, we're going to be doing a little racing way, so it's going to be like a little street with a little car. And the letter V is going to be 2 crayons. For the letter E, we're going to be going in with some magnetiles, which my godson absolutely loves playing and building with. So this was just a really fun cap to put together because usually I work with high school or college graduates, so getting to do something a little bit more playful was a nice change. For the letter N, we're going in with a brown background, and I'm going to be adding some bugs to it. And then for the letter T, we have a little hammer because he loves to play with his tools. The letter R is going to be a variety of art supplies, including some brushes and an artist's palette. And then the letter E for me was my personal favorite, but I'll leave that as a surprise for a little later. I really like how vibrant the colors ended up looking on the letter A for the little volcano lava. And then the letter D was super simple to contrast it with just the little racetrack and a toy car on it. This kind of reminds me of those little rugs that kids use that have all the little cars on them. I went in with a liner brush and added the details on the magnetiles. And then for the letter U, we're adding in some baseball sports stuff into it, including some grass, home plate, a baseball bat, a baseball mitt, and a baseball. Back to the letter N, I added in some bugs, which is funny because on the videos I posted on social media, people asked if the cap button was meant to look like a magnifying glass because it kind of makes that part of the N raised and look a little bigger. So it ended up working because it actually really does look like a magnifying glass. So far, I was really happy with how this cap was coming out. All the little details really stand out in all the letters. And then the bumblebee is so cute. I went into the R and just finished by adding all the colors on the artist palette. I was afraid that this letter would look a little bit too brown, but it ended up working out. Now for the letter E, it was definitely by far the most detailed of the letters. We had a fire truck making up the longest part of the letter, and then we had a cop car, a tractor, and a monster truck to make up the other parts of the letter. I think overall it really encompasses his interests, and I'm super happy with the way that this graduation cap turned out. Here is the finished product with a close-up of all the letters. His photo shoot came out so cute, and I am super happy with how it came out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe.